All right, if you've ever had a bad landlord, you know how difficult they can make your life.
Yeah, KPRC2 Investigates has been tracking one such landlord, a man who owns more homes in Houston than any other single person. Tonight, KPRC2 investigator Joel Eisenbaum also has what you can do to fight back.
Take a tour with us, won't you, as we present Richard Furman's exquisite collection of Houston area homes. Does everybody in the department know who Richard Furman is?
Everybody knows who Richard Furman is.
Over the years, we have spent many workdays looking for landlord Richard Furman. And on rare occasions, we do find him.
Mr. Furman, sir, I don't want to chase y'all over town. Can we just talk for a second?
Just last year, a Rice University study found Richard Furman owns more single-family homes in Harris County than any other individual person. The number blips up and down, but Furman currently owns 339 properties in Harris County, another 55 in Montgomery County, and a paltry 20 in Fort Bend.
I kind of think that's raw sewage right there.
A whole bunch of these houses are in just the saddest shape, eyesores, the kind that people cheer about when they're finally demolished.
You glad to see this go?
Finally, yes. Finally.
They made the neighborhood look so bad, we kept calling and calling and calling.
In Houston alone, Furman right now has 57 properties with open violations.
Within those 57 properties, we have over 120 violations. It's between 127 to be exact.
That's Furman sucking down public resources, tax dollars used to document and correct his problems. He's already been sued 5 times this year for unpaid taxes and unpaid dues. And here he is at an HCAD protest hearing.
I'm about ready to buy a gun and blow your head off.
That 2007 misdeed earned him a terroristic threat conviction. But being a Furman tenant can be even worse.
What would you tell people that are going to rent a Richard Furman property?
Don't do it.
That voice behind this lawsuit is a woman who moved into this Furman home, only to realize after she signed this lease, the copper wiring had been stolen. She lived without power for nearly a year.
So, yeah, it was difficult. The only utility I had was cold running water.
Let's get to brass tacks, avoiding a bad landlord. Step 1.
It would certainly behoove tenants to go look up a landlord if they have any concerns that that landlord is in fact a slumlord.
Donna Carney is a consumer rights attorney who specializes in tenant issues. She'll tell you to read your lease before you sign it. Furman's leases often have an as-is clause. Avoid signing that. And if you do have problems, know this. In Texas,
if you are not current on your rent, the landlord has no obligation to make repairs. I cannot stress how important that is.
If you are current on your rent, put your repair demand in writing and send it via certified mail. Under Texas law, no matter what the lease says, any condition you did not cause that affects your health or your safety must be repaired by your landlord. So what if your landlord still won't do right by you? At click2houston.com, we've got the free key resource available to many that can really help you fight back. Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2 News.